Hey friends, welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to Revamp Radiate with me, Sarah B, your beauty bestie. Today we have Salt New York. I have the Hannah Louise Poston Collection, the medium. I put the labels here in the compact so I can easily talk about it. And then look what I did. I put the labels of these so when we talk about it, I love a good label maker. Let me tell you what. All right. So we have the Salt New York. I have three compacts here. I've reviewed this previously on my channel. It's not my favorite. And quite frankly, I'm still not even quite sure exactly why I ordered this collection. Because I don't love Salt New York. But I do really like their blushes. So I thought, you know, they're supposed to be like these unique colors. And I thought it would just be fun to kind of, I don't know, let's just go through and review it. And I do still have the Sneaky Balm and the concealer. So I'm going to see if they could work for me. Maybe now that it's winter time, it'll work a little nicer. My skin's a little dry. I don't know. We'll see. And then I also have the Chantecaille liquid eyeshadows from the holiday collection. So I thought it'd be fun. Let's see if we could put a quick look together. It does have to be kind of quick because I got to run. I got to go get my hair done. So let's do it. Let's just jump right in. Let's do it. First of all, I gotta tell you, I also didn't mind ordering this collection because I love these compacts so much. I know it's kind of a silly thing to love, but I just do. I just think they're so great. So even if this doesn't end up working out for me, I'm obsessed with having this compact. So hopefully I'll actually be able to put something else in it. And then I thought it would be fun today to play with Sonia G. I got this little mini brush book from Sonia G. I have wanted this for so long. So I finally got it because I had the Beautylish gift card points. So I finally picked this up. Because I have this little mini set. I don't know the name of this set. This little mini set with these handles. I'm struggling to get my words together. I ordered these two sets too. So these are the mini essential eye sets. And the special edition duo. I think this is only limited edition. This is supposed to be permanent collection eye sets. And then I had recently ordered this one too, the oval hybrid that had come out. I feel like there was another one, but it's not in here. So maybe it's in my collection somewhere. Let's see what we could get together using these tools. See if we could do everything with just these tools. I have Sneaky Balm N11 here. And I'm going to use my Sonia G Oval Hybrid. Haven't used this yet. I love, it's just like the mini buffer. And I'm just going straight in with the Sneaky Balm. And we're just going for it. And I've said this before, this is not my favorite form of foundation. I mean, it's okay. I think it's just the style of makeup that is just not my favorite. These like cream foundations. This doesn't seem to be covering up any of my redness or anything. So I'm going to grab, is it? I don't feel like it's doing anything. This is why I don't love this. Okay, hold on. All right. I'm going to grab my mini jumbo worker. I'm going to grab the concealer, and I have the concealer in the N12. I'm going to see if I could I'm going to just add the concealer. The concealer is a thicker consistency. I'm just going to add it to cover up some redness. Just to do some cover up. Okay. And let's do some under the eye concealing. Yeah, like I said, this is not my favorite, but I really wanted to try these blushes and I thought it would be. So I'm watching the Hannah Louise Poston video, and I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her channel. I might be. I've watched a few of her videos. I think she's lovely, but I don't know. I never subscribed to her, but I do like her videos. She helped me clean out my closet. I went through and did a big, major clean out of my closet, and I'll tell you, her advice was very smart and helped me a lot. Anyway, so I just fell in love with the way, how passionate she was, and the way she described like how she came up with the shades and all that. And I was like, all right. By the end of the video, I'm like, I have to try these unique shades that you've spent years developing in your mind and how unique they are. So I just ordered it. It was late night. It's probably bored. It was definitely something, upon reflection, I shouldn't have ordered. But I ordered it. I have it. Let's talk about it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. I gotta go. I really do gotta hurry up because I am going to get my hair done. So I need to quickly get a face of makeup on. And actually, this will be nice. If I have time, I will do a follow-up to see how this wore, especially after the hairdresser, because, you know, you get your face all wet and see how it wears. Okay. And the lighting in the salon is never the most flattering. So I basically feel like I have a moisturized base. It's definitely a lighter coverage. I'm not feeling... It's very light, but I could feel it very present on my skin. That's for sure. So we'll see how that goes. I don't love this contour shade I ended up picking up. I have Taupe, but after I've been playing with the MPH palette, I wonder if I'll like it more now because it's more reminiscent of the MPH palette from what I remember. So I'm using my MPH brush and I'm going in with the Sculpt and Bronze in the shade Taupe. Yeah, this is still not quite my shade. I was just watching another video on this and the woman described it as, you know, you have to think of it more like painting with watercolor. You know, it's going to give you that really light, not high impact makeup. I think if you go in with that expectation, you could really enjoy this. But it's definitely not for long wear. Just, you know, this is perfect, like just getting the kids out the door to school. I feel like this is not a good bronzer shade for me, so I'm not going to put it on the top of my forehead. Just going to blend that all together. I grabbed my CeraVe concealer that I've been loving, by the way. I just feel like I need a little better something. And I'm just doing that. And I'm going to take my same mini jumbo worker. And I'm just going to use that and just, that feels a little better. Okay. I feel like my nose is all red. Can you see that? Or is it just me? That feels a little better. The base is on, is the best we're going to get. Should we set? No, let's set after we put the blushes on. So here it is. This is the Hannah Louise Poston Collection. So this is very brown. And it definitely gives me like a, I don't know if I like this, to be honest. All right, let's go in with the shade Orchid. Let's see, this is Orchid here. This is probably a terrible review video because I did watch a couple videos on this, and Sunshine did a great job on this video, by the way. She actually made me want to take it out and keep using it because I have been playing with this, but I just can't decide if I like it or not. Like, that's really light. Like, you can barely see that on me. But it's also, like, nice because it just gives you just a little bit of color. So you might not see the high impact, but in person, it's actually pretty. But I feel like I look greasy. All right, let's go in with this deepest shade. This is an Aniseed. Aniseed. I'm going to go with Aniseed. That's a little bit better. I do like the Salt New York blushes. I do. I do use them. I do like them. But they definitely are just, it's definitely that balm texture. So if you're dry, you're going to probably love these. If you have any kind of, if you're too oily or, you know how I like these? When I don't have any base on. I like them better, to be honest. When I just have moisturizer on or just sunscreen. I was playing around with these when I first got them a lot. And I was like, oh, I kept putting them on like shower makeup time. Is when I played mostly with this. But now today I got to get out of the door. Okay. So it's definitely a sheer look, but I like it. It's like not too much, you know? Okay, I do like it. I do like it. And then the same brush. So much for a big brush review. I'm just using this oval hybrid, which I love. I forgot. This reminded me. I have been loving using the Angie Hot and Flashy brush with this. I totally forgot. So this is the highlighter shade, and this is the shade Sébile, S-E-B-I-L-E, Sébile. And this is their highlight shade. I'm just gonna do a little highlighting. And yeah, that's actually really nice too. But it feels very heavy and very greasy. And I might be just over applying just to get a little bit of impact. But I feel it on my skin. I wonder what powder will do. Okay. Oh, and then you could use these on your lips too. Should we do it on our lips? Let's see. Let's use the Orchid shade on our lips. So at first I didn't like this on my lips when I first tried it. But then, you know what it feels like? A lip mask treatment, which is nice. You get nice color. It actually, the moisture stays. I can't remember. I feel like the color surprised me how long it stayed. We'll do a little wear. We'll see how long this lasts. I gotta get going. You get a quick look. You're out the door for grocery shopping. You go to the gym like this, just get a little color on your face. Let's use Chantecaille. This is going to be a very shine ball look. Hold on. We need to set this. I'm going to use my favorite Guerlain setting. And I'm going to use this brush to set it. This is the Arched Powder. Okay, and we're just going to set. I'm going to set my whole face. Because I feel really... This might not even be the right powder to set with. You know, I'm going in with the bake. Because I'm going for it. I'm going for the bake. All right. Brush that off with the powder brush. I went a little too heavy on powder, but I think that really made a difference. I feel like the blush went away. I feel like the blush completely disappeared. Okay. I feel like my mom would really like this. Just to give a little bit of something. I'm going to go in with this Sunburnt shade I have. Yes. The Lip and Cheek in Sunburnt. I just need a little. This formula of, what is the Sunburnt? I don't know if that's like a permanent collection blush or not. But that doesn't feel as... This is the one I love. So it's definitely a different texture than the Hannah Louise. I want to be the person that just takes like a 4-pan cream palette and just, you know, does her makeup and she's good. Like Hannah Louise Poston, like her makeup is beautiful. She's so fair skinned, and then she just has a little bit of blush, and then I'm like, wow, she's classy looking. I don't think I could pull it off that level of class. Let's use this. I just feel like it's gonna be too shiny. This was my plan, but now I'm like, I feel like I'm just gonna look like a disco ball. All right, I'm going in with the shade Tool from the Chantecaille. I do like these. I have been using these for the last few days since I got them. I really do love them. And I'm not a liquid eyeshadow person, but Sophia convinced me that these were really nice. I'm going with the Soft Conceal brush. And I'm just gonna blend it out on my eye. Pretty. These are so pretty. That's such a pretty. It's very light, but it's like nice. And then I'm going in with the Marron Glacé shade. And I just want to do that right on the end. Just right over here. Just for some color. I'm going to stick with my soft conceal brush. I'm just going to... I mean, that's just pretty. And now we're done. I'm not going to do any more eyeshadow or anything. I'm going to take the Hung Van Gogh eyeliner in this shade, tie it together, and I'm just going to put it in my waterline. And then I'm going to take the Hung Van Gogh eyeliner and I'm just going to put a little bit of outline here. And then I'm going to take my Sonia G definer brush, this little baby mini definer. And I'm going to just blend that out. I'm going to take what's left of here. Do the same. I'm going to take my coconut, Sephora coconut. Okay. I feel like in the time that I've been doing my mascara and eye makeup, all that shine and grease came back, popped out. So I'm gonna powder. I'm gonna use a powder blush and a powder bronzer. But I did just curl my lashes and I used my favorite combo, the Dior and the L'Oreal Voluminous in deep green. I have my Burberry blush here that I'm just gonna use. This is in the shade Pink Heather. And I'm just gonna set this blush with that. That's pretty. See, just, I like this. I'm keeping this on my desk to kind of help me settle down looks, but it's also a perfect little setting. Sunshine talked about a different shade in this that she really likes. It's like a beige one. I think I need to pick that beige one up because I really like this for, it's like not a shade I would pick up for any kind of impact, but I just feel like it helps to tone it down and give me a little something. All right, I grabbed my powder bronzer in the 30 Tan Matte. And I'm using the same brush. I like this brush, by the way. I love a good face brush. And I am just, yeah. I love, this has gotta be my favorite bronzer. I don't know what, it just does something that, like when I use it, I'm like, yes, this has gotta be. I gotta stop buying bronzers. This is the one. This is, I need to declutter everything else in my collection and just, this is the one. Okay. I just love it. Look what it did. That's beautiful. Could it be I'm finally done with in my bronzer quest and have my favorite bronzer? I should do a bronzer video. I still owe you a face palette video, but I'm pretty sure I deleted all of the footage of all the stuff I did for the face palette video. Not intentionally, but I just was looking for it. I'm like, I think I deleted everything. So that's amazing. I'm gonna go get my hair done. Do I want to set? I think I want to set because I feel like this is so moving feeling. Like it doesn't feel like this is going to be stable on my face. Let's use the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. It feels so heavy on my skin. Like I feel, you know, when you feel like your makeup is on, normal, that's not normal for me. As much makeup as I pile on a daily basis, I don't feel the heaviness. This feels heavy. Honestly, I just don't think that this type of makeup is for me. I really don't. I didn't put a lot of skincare underneath. I just put on, I just used like toner and sunscreen. I don't know. But there's the look. I'm going to try to come back and check in after my hair is done. But I don't know if I'll have time because I'm going to the school to volunteer. So we'll see. I almost want to keep playing to see, but I don't because I don't want to like over grease my face. Let's just stick here. Okay. I'm going to do my best to come for a check-in. I got to run. I'm back. I just got my hair done. And I love the color. I love it. We didn't cut it. We left it the same length. It's just straight. I never wear my hair straight. And we left it the same length, and she just kind of gave me some shape around my face. But I love it. I look like my mom. As soon as she turned the chair around, I was like, hi, Mom. I look just like her. That's so funny. So let's do a little touch up on this makeup because I have a few thoughts. It's pretty. And that heaviness that I was feeling earlier kind of went away, but it's kind of back. So I definitely feel like I need to powder around my face, my T-zone for sure. My cheeks stayed. So I do have my blush stayed. The lip color is there, barely, but it's there. So I'm going to go volunteer at the school in a few minutes. So let's touch this up. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona powder. I have a mini buffer, which I love the buffer. I have a few of them for powders. So this is a little mini one. I just want to like touch up my face a little bit. And just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Touch up my face. I love the eyeshadow. It's still there. Can you see? Where's the light's blowing it out? I feel touched up. This is a shade N6 in the Natasha Denona powder, by the way. All right. I like that. My blush looks good. Let's do a fun lip, huh? I feel like I want something funner for my lip. What do we want to do for our lip? I want to do that red lip video. And I pulled out all of my red lips. All right, let's do the Guerlain red lip. I love this case. Let's do this. Yeah, this feels good for today. Oh. That's interesting. A big chunk of something. Oh, you see that? All right. That's okay. Ooh la la. I'm telling you, I'm in my red lip era. I am going to work on that red lip video. I do want to do that. So hopefully I'll have some time tomorrow to record it. But, and then I told the kids I want to start, they want to do Vlogmas with me. So I told them maybe this weekend we'll do some pre-recording of opening of some doors. I think that'll be fun for them. So that way I can do Vlogmas videos while they're in school. We'll see. But they definitely want to be a part of that. So I have to figure out scheduling time for that. I love it. I love my new hairstyle. I don't love the Salt New York on my face. I like the blush. I'm telling you, I love the Salt New York blushes. And more so, I like that lip to cheek in the sunburnt shade. Yes, the sunburnt shade. I like that one. I remember liking the cocoa too. Anyway, so friends, what do you think? What do you think how this came out? I touched up. I gotta say, like, there's no settling or creasing. But I don't know. I have a heaviness on my face that I don't love. Like I kind of want to wash my face and start over, but I don't really have time and we gotta go. So that's okay. I'm fine. It'll be fine. But I love my new hairstyle. I never get a chance to record when my hair is fresh from the salon because you only get that like fresh from the salon like for like a couple hours. So yay. All right. Well, let me know what you think. Do you enjoy Salt New York? What are your thoughts on it? I would recommend it to someone who doesn't wear makeup and just wants that like cream, natural finish for sure. Maybe even someone that really wears almost no skincare. I think that would probably be better for them. But I think it's pretty. I felt pretty all day, but I just have this heaviness on my face that I don't love. So I do think that that's like a Salt New York thing. The Sneaky Balm and concealer. I do like the Sarah Creel concealer. I have been using this. I use it sometimes as the only thing I use and I love it. So I'm into that. I have also been wearing these a lot. I've been wearing them like in the morning when I take the kids, just kind of something to throw on my eyelids just for a very natural, like even with no mascara, no eyeliner, nothing. And I do like this a lot. So I think that's it. I think that's the look. I'm going to go volunteer at the school now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm even doing. I signed up for something, so that's okay. It'll be fun. So So thanks for being here. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me. I appreciate you so much. If you don't mind, make sure you have your notification bell set. That's important. Liking the video helps me out a lot as well. And if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing because we would love to have you here. And you have yourself a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.